It's as much a part of Southeast Texas history as timber and oil, but few ever see it, and even fewer stand next to it.
KFDM's Tom Wright shows us the Sabine Pass Lighthouse. Tom joins us in the studio, and there's a push to keep the lighthouse still standing tall, right?
Yeah, that's right. After efforts by others over the years, it's now in the hands of the Cameron Preservation Alliance. Now, not to be confused with the lighthouse on the Bolivar Peninsula, the Sabine Lighthouse exists in a historical no man's land. It's the lighthouse integral to the development of Southeast Texas, but located in Southwest Louisiana. It's hard to get to, and it's in need of attention.
So it is kind of a little bit of a marvel that it stood out here in mud flat.
For 160 years, this Sabine Pass Lighthouse has withstood everything the Gulf could hurl at it. But the one storm it can't survive is the storm of time.
The wave action just rocked it off. This is one of the steps that fell out the spiral staircase. Just to see it fall apart, it's just a waste.
Andy Tingler with the Cameron Preservation Alliance wants to stop that from happening.
But I mean, it can take a lot of beating. It is a sturdy structure, even though it looks pretty rough.
Built by the federal government just before the Civil War on the Louisiana side of Sabine Pass, it guided ships to the ports of Beaumont, Port Arthur, and Orange until the early 1950s.
In high school, I came out here a few times.
And it all but requires a boat to get here.
Well, it's going to take about $500,000 just to fix the brick.
It's a lighthouse almost forgotten.
Well, I think a lot of people are interested in it. They just don't even know it's here. I mean, how many people had actually been by besides the ones over or see it from Sabine Pass?
A few others like it were built along the Gulf Coast with fins to keep it upright in the mud. But only one, this one, remains.
The brick is about 5 feet thick here at the base, and it's about 3 feet thick at the top. So it's a pretty sturdy structure, even though it looks rough. I mean, it's not going to go anywhere anytime soon.
Gone is the boat pier and the lighthouse keeper's house, seen here in this archival photograph.
You can come in and look up.
Its cast iron spiral staircase rusted away.
There's one step at the top that's left. There were two last year, so the other one broke off. The current from the hurricanes is kind of tore away.
Tingler and his fellow preservationists want to at least stop any more damage, but they dream of a day when people can come here.
We're on about a 45, 46 acre site too. We like to turn the whole area into a park.
And marvel at the little lighthouse that stood against the elements.
It's the only one like this left.
And against time itself.
The Cameron Preservation Alliance holds an annual lighthouse run in the fall to raise money, and it hopes to create a specialty license plate for Louisiana motorists, but it's clear that there needs to be more effort on the Texas side to preserve this part of our history.
Wow, that was beautiful.
Yeah, no pun intended. Very enlightening, though, Tom. That was very, very interesting.
Great job, Tom. Great job.